Good morning, ladies. This was a request from Lynn. She wanted to know how to create a clothes hanger from a paper clip. So we're going to show you step by step how to do it and show you a couple of different options. The first thing to do is to pick your paper clips. As you can see, we have a bunch of different sizes and different types. I do recommend using plain metal paper clips, not the colored plastic, because the plastic does tend to split and then the metal underneath is exposed and it just looks funny. Okay, so we are going to use a plastic one just so you can see it a little better. You can see here my husband has the paper clip in his hand. He's going to start by opening it up, pulling the small loop up above the larger one. The second step is to then bend the larger loop piece up to meet with the smaller loop. And then he's going to take that little piece and he's using some pliers. He's going to bend it up and that makes the little hanger portion. There's a couple options we'll show you at the end that you can do here, but we're just going to do a basic one right now. He's going to take the pliers again, and it's a little hard to see, but he's going to pull that piece up into a loop and kind of round it. We like to trim off the end. It just makes it look a little bit neater. You can do that, or you don't have to do that. I do recommend using wire cutters instead of pliers if you're going to do that. It's just a little easier, but in the interest of time, he just did that with the pliers themselves. And you can see you pretty much have a finished hanger at this point. You can always fuss around with it a little bit until you get it into that right shape. Now this is just kind of the standard basic hanger. You can see there the options at this point that you might choose to do to make it a little bit different. You can actually see in this one, it's put pretty close, the pieces are put pretty close together. In the pink one, they're a little more abstract in the orange. And in the blue, we have something a little bit different. We've actually wrapped the big loop around the smaller loop to give it more of that traditional hanger look. But you can also see it tends to bend the bottom of the hanger a little wonky, so you kind of lose that shape that you get with the others. But you can definitely play around with it until you get what you like. Another thing that might help you, something like a screwdriver or a pencil, anything that's kind of round can help you kind of form the top of the hanger. In this case, we just used the pliers to make it the shape that we wanted, but if you do want something to help you round it a little more, again, you can use like a screwdriver or a pencil or the round tip needle nose pliers, whatever is easiest for you. That's pretty much it. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know and I will do what I can. Thanks. Have a good day.